Hi, Anne here. When last we spoke, I was in a really gorgeous luxury hotel room in Vancouver, British Columbia. Now, today, I'm in Hawaii, which sounds really great, but in fact, we didn't fill out some paperwork correctly, and so sadly, we're on a 10-day enforced quarantine in a tiny hotel room in a seedy hotel that's literally 5 minutes from the airport. Let me describe the conditions. We have this little teeny tiny window you can see behind me with a crack in it. Our phone has been pinged. To get any food, we have to order really expensive takeout. If we want some extra coffee, basically a police officer comes and bangs on the door. What else? We can't leave our room for 10 days. If we crack open the door more than a certain amount, someone will come and, I don't know, send us back to Canada. But we've decided to just stay the course. And I think this is a great chance for me to talk to you about the issue of jail time, which within the rap community is called the penitentiary. Eminem has not himself actually been in jail. He's had some legal troubles because of various accusations that he's been able to get out of with really good lawyers. However, the subject of a lot of rap music is in fact jail. It's inspired by jail. There's so much creativity that comes out of enforced alone time, basically. So I'm going to give you some bonus words today that are jail-inspired words that I think are really important to know about. I'm a woman in her 50s, and I'm disabled, as you know. So basically, I'm already in my body jail, just going into the situation. But let me give you some key words so you can be really fly. The first word is goat. Greatest of all time. So Muhammad Ali was greatest of all time. Eminem, you could really argue, is a goat. He's a really renowned, inspiring rapper. He's also an OG, an original gangster. He earned this status because he did all kinds of rap battles where he got pushed down and he stood up again. He got pushed down and he stood up again. And he used his basically jail time, meaning unstructured time, to get really creative. Okay, what are some other great words? Baller. Using your enforced alone time to be creative is baller. Having a really cool pair of sneakers is baller. Turning lemons into lemonade is baller. Another word is dog. Sup dog. I like this because there's such a love of dogs in our culture right now. People adore their dogs. So it's a wonderful term of endearment to use with your child or with someone you love, a dear friend. When you see them, say, hey, sup dog. It's not that I think, by the way, that I'm actually some kind of hipster rapper. I don't. That's not where this is going. I just want to figure out a fun and novel way to communicate with my 20-year-old kids. I love writing them texts with kind of fun vocabulary. They don't like it necessarily, but I think it's very funny. The combination of being middle-aged and being disabled and having cool words. Words are fun. Eminem uses words for fun. Which reminds me of another thing. Word. If you like this video, get off the video at the end of it and go, word, Anne. Word. You are the word. Word is what you say when you agree with something someone says, like 100%. Yes, word. So back to this jail time thing. Being in COVID, stuck in your room, which I know many people are right now, is a really good opportunity to do a lot of things that we know from the hood people do when they're in the penitentiary. One of the things people do is they get buff. They work their body, so they get guns. I have no upper body strength. This is a big goal for me, is to bust out some sit-to-stands and do some pumping of my upper arms so that I can get more buff, like all the kids who are in jail. Another thing that's very important is creative time. So Eminem has this long history of being super duper creative in his downtime. But so do, by the way, all kinds of other famous people like Malcolm X, like Gandhi. These are very talented people who use their jail time to put out some amazing stuff. So I'm hoping to do the same. I'm hoping to follow their example. Great art is often an act of copying. And so I'm copying you, Eminem. I'm looking at you and I'm imprinting some of the cool stuff you're doing and I'm trying to learn from it. And I'm hoping that other people will be inspired to do the same. Another thing you can do in your jail time is beauty treatments. I'm putting some nice oil in my hair. I'm hanging around my sweatpants. I'm writing letters. I'm having dreamy creative time that I wouldn't get normally. People pay thousands of dollars to get rid of their cell phone and just have quiet, meditative time by themselves. But guess what? I get this in this sort of basic jail room in Hawaii. I know I'm going to be out of jail one day in beautiful Hawaii, and in the meantime, I'm going to use this time, and I hope you do too. Okay, have a great day.